All right, cool. So, welcome to the Action Sturge. um, Thank you for coming and watching our game tonight. Before we get started, I just have a couple announcements. Of course, after triple checking to make sure that the sound is working. A couple announcements. Number one, big shout out to the Storytellers Union. They're a team on Twitch. They have a great lineup of RPG streamers. Check them out at twitch.tv/team/storytellersunion. They are super cool, and they got a lot of cool stuff going on. And then a special shout out to dndwow.com. They have a great selection of dice. They have color changing mood dice, huge metal mood dice, all reasonably priced. And any order over $27 US gets free shipping. And now you can use our code, the Action Sturge, to get an extra 10% off your order for the big metal 30mm D20. It is something to see. So check it out at dndwow.com. Use our code, get a discount. It is a good time. And with that, let's jump right into this thing. We got some amazing players tonight. Let you guys go around and say hello. Plaster, you can rep your channel and make sure everybody knows where to find you weekly. I'll go ahead and start off with Plaster.
I am the Plastered Dragon, and my channel is twitch.tv/theplastereddragon. We are an extra life charity channel. It means we raise money for children's hospitals, and Mondays D&D, Thursdays assorted video games, and Friday solo video games. And then I pop over here whenever Action Sturge lets me. And tonight I will be playing Zinquo, everybody's favorite mayhem chaos goblin.
Nice to just get that out there. All right, Bat.
Batesai Zero here, playing Rosgoth, the Tabaxi Barbarian Druid.
Very nice.
Here to defend his party by releasing his inner beast.
We might need that tonight. Raven?
Hi, I'm Raven. Tonight I will be playing Karth, my Grave Domain Cleric to Kelimvar, and just happy to be back. Always a pleasure to be here.
Always good to have you here, sir. And of course, the Deacon Smith.
Hey, I'm the Smith. I'll be playing a halfling rogue. Yeah, excited to be here.
Very nice, very nice. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna pull you guys over before I show the screen. Make sure that I think the link popped up in the chat, but you are earning points just for watching right now. So you can actually spend those points by following that link to streamlabs.com/theactionsturge/cloudbot. And you can spend those points to bestow things upon the players, such as magic armor or magic items or wild magic or monsters. So and they just love that. So so if you're feeling generous, please do go check that out and get involved. Play the game with us. So so with that out of the way, pull you guys over to the game, and all of you are on the thing. Can you see your characters?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, cool. So we'll get that started. We'll pop some music on. All right. And of course, if the music gets annoying for anybody, just let me know, and I will switch it up. I have plenty of things to choose from. So with that, bestow new monster girlfriend is a classic. Very nice. All right, so I'll let you guys out into the dungeon. The door is unlocked. You guys can you guys can walk around. If you have any questions about anything, just let me know. And if something crazy happens, I'll let you know.
First thing Zinko is going to do is he's just going to cast Mage Armor on himself because it lasts for a while, and so he would much rather, have an armor class of 15 than 12.
Fair point.
Always a good thing.
Yeah.
So he's going to go ahead and just suck up a spell slot with that.
All right.
Before we move out, I'm going to cast Long Strider at 2nd level on myself and Happy.
Ooh, nice.
So we each get extra 10
All right,
feet of movement for the
I
next
guess I'm going
hour.
to start this off and take. Nice. Oops. All right.
Oh, you weren't kidding. The piles of skulls did get hit. Zinko's going to check out some skulls.
Yeah, so these skulls are actually sitting at the base of this this golden statue of a large cobra. The cobra seems to have the face of a human in it, almost like a pharaoh.
Interesting.
All right, I guess investigation, even though I'm not good at it.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
You should try that out with
everything about your skulls.
every time you roll. You need to preface it with that.
Which I'm not good at. Nat 20.
That'll set the tone.
So you're checking out the statue, I see. So some of these skulls still have some fresh meat on them. They look as though they have been cleaned just recently by something and placed here. You also notice that the little goatee that is coming off of the pharaoh's chin. You notice that there's like a crease where it meets the chin, and it almost looks as though it might have some mechanical property to it. But it is a little high off the ground. It's a quite a large statue, probably about 10 feet tall or so.
Hey, 2 questions, guys. First, is anyone hungry? This one looks fresh. And, second, this chin might be mechanical. Those hairs, I think you can pull on them or something. I can't quite reach, but
I can give you a boost up there if you want to
right.
go play around with that.
I mean, if anyone's better at traps than I am, I'm happy to poke at it, but garbage in, garbage out.
I'll take for traps.
All right, go ahead and give me a perception check or investigation. Your choice.
Alright, I'll go investigation. Oh,
Okay.
20.
Very nice.
Nice.
So you can follow the mechanism. You see the mechanism. You're kind of looking around. You see that that there is that the jaw of the pharaoh is also mechanical in nature, and just kind of poking around the mouth of it, you kind of get the sense that there's some corrosion there, as if maybe some acid spits out of the mouth.
Mm.
What? Look out!
Unless I
but you do
need
think,
to be.
but you do think that you could disarm this.
Yeah, I will attempt to disarm it.
All right. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand.
Alright. Anyway.
Very nice. So, so you're able to sort of like wedge some stuff and like lock the mechanics up, and when you trip the goatee, a door will open over here, right behind Karth. The stone panel will just kind of like sink in and move to the side, revealing a passageway.
Well, I believe this might be a fun way to go.
All right.
Alright.
So at the end of this corridor, there will be another like stone slab. Now this one actually looks pretty, like you can see the outline in the in the corridor, at the end of the corridor, but there's no like apparent way to like pull it open or anything. You get the sense that you might have to push, and perhaps with some kind of strength. If you'd like to do an athletics check.
Sure, we'll try it.
Yeah, if you need some strength, I can help you out there.
I can't.
Fair enough. Karth will kind of reach up and grab his holy symbol, the scales of Kelimvar, and will guide himself. And we'll see how this athletics check goes.
Okay.
Plus a d4. 14.
You try with all the might of Kelimvar, but you are unable to budge the stone.
Would you like some help up there, cleric?
Sure. Yeah, you take a stab at it.
All right, I'll move up to the door and give it a try.
We can share the same space.
Oh.
Oh.
Seeing the frustration here, I'm going to go into a rage. And try again at opening this door.
Okay.
That's be thwarting us. So I will do it with advantage then.
Okay.
There we go. Much
Yes.
better.
Yes.
22.
You were able to, enacting your rage, you were able to slide this stone panel forward, and you can see that it's actually connected to some kind of statue on the other side. And when you push it out, you will reveal this room. Now, something was redeemed for the first person who enters the room. A wild magic from Loke Kobold for the first person through the door.
You know what? Not as sad about failing that check anymore.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh.
So apparently you believe you will be executed for treason if you use magic.
I'm glad I used that spell beforehand, because they're out to get me now.
And you will immediately discover that you are not alone in this room. Before you stand two shady kind of looking characters. They both look a bit battered, and when you push through the wall, they immediately like rouse up in defense. They raise their weapons. You can see one has sort of this like dark energy crackling from his fingers. They will this guy right here will or maybe this guy right here. Yeah, the guy with the full like hood and getup is going to hold his hand, and he says, "Halt, monster! Come no closer if you value your life." What do you do?
Oh, we're exploring this dungeon. Do you need help getting out of here?
Roll me a charisma check.
All right.
It can be whatever kind of charisma check you like.
Can I perform this as a?
Hey.
Yes, but you must explain to me how you're performing.
All right. I do have my bagpipes on me, so I will.
Let me play you the song of peace.
A song of rescue. No, I'll just go for persuasion. Just trying to, be friendly towards them.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Well, so it passes, and you can see from the eagerness on their face that, like, when you mention a possible way out, they both like look at each other, and they both turn back towards you, and they say, "You would guide us out of this place?"
Yes, happily. We were just came down here to explore. For some reason or another, and but we'll be on our way out here shortly after we got what we came for.
And he says, if you can guide us out of here, and take us to the entrance, we will gladly, we will gladly make it worth your while.
Do you guys want to take these guys right back to the entrance that's around the corner here?
Sure, let's
Certainly.
take it. We know a shortcut.
Right. Yeah. Then I'll lead them through the passageway we just came through.
Okay, and they say we have no idea that this secret passage was here. Clearly, you're more experienced than us.
If you do, it wouldn't be a secret.
He says, as he goes to the entrance here, he turns back and he says, we came here searching for the great treasure of the Pharaoh, but unfortunately we were met with unspeakable monsters. And he points to the skulls and he says, "There's all that remains of our friends. Well, the ones they left behind anyway." And he says, they dragged the others off to somewhere to somewhere unknown.
How many are you missing?
And he says, 2 or 3, perhaps.
Okay. And what kind of monsters did you encounter down here?
Dude, he just said they were unspeakable. Really?
Fair point.
So he is going to he's going to reach into his satchel and he will withdraw something. It looks as though it is a mask, a scaly green mask, sort of in the likeness of a dragon. And he says, "We found this in that room we were just in. For saving our lives, you should take it."
Okay.
Does anybody want this?
What does it do?
He kind of shrugs and he says, "Oh no, we found it."
Zinko holds out his hand.
And he will hand it over to you.
He just kind of glances at it, holds it up to his face, and goes, "Look, I'm a tiny dragon."
If you hold it up to your face, it's going to sort of vacuum to your face.
Oh well.
And it's gonna stick there, and it's almost like it like molds to the shape of your face, and now it's like you it's almost like you have the face of a small kobold or a dragon.
This is what I get to fucking around.
You're a kobold now.
Hoist on my own.
We're gonna play Toss the Kobold.
And then these guys will make their exit. After bidding you good luck.
So what do you feel that your powers are now?
I feel like my powers are looking like a stupid kobold.
You do have some new properties. Oh my goodness. Zinquo. Yeah. Yeah, Zinquo. The 30-foot radius.
Yes, exactly.
You can now speak and read and understand Draconic. You can also you are also resistant to poison damage.
I feel a little sturdier.
Right.
And I say something in Draconic.
And yes, it's kind of like when, like in The Lion King, when Simba tries to roar. It's kind of like that. So it doesn't have the majesty of like a full-grown dragon, but you do speak the words.
Now, after summoning that goblin swill for so long, I'm surprised you haven't become resistant against poison.
Yeah, maybe I have. Who can say?
Alright, what are the rest of you doing up here?
I mean, I'm interested about the mummy in the room here.
Okay. Yes, the mummy is laying on the slab. It looks as though well, give me an investigation. Investigation or medicine.
19 medicine.
Okay. So after inspecting the body, you can make out that the whoever this was before they died, they were female, and they apparently were mummified alive. You can also tell from the just from like the discoloration patterns on the wraps that this mummy was also must have been wearing that mask.
Oh.
That's a bad way to go.
Very much so.
Should we light it on fire so it doesn't follow us?
Probably. Sounds like a good idea to me.
All right. If nobody objects, I'm going to firebolt the corpse.
Okay. So you can firebolt it. It will pretty much just disintegrate.
Excellent.
Across the slab.
We're just practicing good dungeon hygiene.
Yeah. No chances.
Should we check out the slab itself to see if there's like any secret compartments under it, or?
Yeah, you can roll an investigation.
I will pat my little goblin kobold friend on the back and good luck with that. And I will guide him.
Ooh. So guidance is D4.
Correct?
So that makes it a
Very nice.
dirty 20. Thank you.
Oh, Dante, thank you for the subscription.
You dirty 20s.
Alright. And I think I just heard the wonderful sounds. The wonderful sound of redemption. Oh, Morgan has redeemed a wild magic for Happy.
Let's see how happy he is in a moment.
Happy sprouts a clumsy elephant's trunk at the back of his head. No, it's a clumsy elephant's trunk.
Sure.
So there might be some disadvantage with any finesse acrobatic movements.
Surprise, guys.
The mummy's curse is upon us.
Yes.
This is a terrible, terrible curse.
And a draw from the deck of many things for Karth, and this is from Kilted Cajun.
Oh, God.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Alright.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, at anytime you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and receive a truthful answer. Very nice.
All right.
Very nice.
Decent draw from the deck. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
So we're safe for what, the next 40 minutes or so?
How long is this trunk?
How long is it? Long enough to be constantly getting under your feet. So Zinquo, you were checking out this this slab, right? Zinquo?
Yes.
Oh, you were checking out the slab. Yeah. So you kind of you're checking out the slab. You thoroughly search it, but you find no secret compartments. It appears that the only thing of value, or maybe you do, but it's empty.
So we can say for certainty that the only thing of value was the mask that was on the corpse that we have flambéed.
Yes.
I'm satisfied.
Well then, continue onwards, correct?
All right. Where would you like to go?
At the hall or back to the other room?
I think we should go. Keep going down the way we were going.
Okay, I will check the door for traps.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
For some reason, there it is. You see?
Very nice. 1 second. I have to check something. So you're checking for traps. You're checking the door for traps.
Yeah.
The door seems The door seems well constructed. It's fortified. It's made of some slab of heavy wood, and it's sort of it's like perfectly fit into the doorway. You can see that it's it looks as though it's been like as if these guys had come through this way and then like roughly and hastily kind of like put it back up. You could probably surmise that they were being pursued by one of the denizens of the dungeon, but it looks safe from traps.
Okay. It's safe. All is clear.
All right.
And
Back by stealthy friend.
I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative because Kilted Cajun has spawned a monster.
Dirty scoundrel.
You're awful.
Oh, yeah, it's going over.
Let's see here. Put everybody into some initiative order here. Maybe.
Come here, buddy. Come on, it's okay.
There we go.
We're just rolling for some initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Woohoo, a 3!
Super roll lows, everybody.
And I get +2 to initiative, so we all know what I rolled.
All right. So,
How come it says Roscoff?
huh?
It says Roscoff.
Oh.
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 Yeah. I rolled a 4.
Entire party got. Oof.
Oh, we'll know about my portrait.
Let me see if I can
2
change it real
barbarian druids. Nice.
quick. it probably happened. I probably got mixed up when I was importing the characters. Let's see if that does anything. Maybe not. Maybe I can fix it by putting it back in there. Your initiative was... Oh, yeah, that was pretty much right there. Nope, still says it. Yeah, sorry about that. You're just gonna have to...
I'll deal with it.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I could change your name there, but looks like it's stuck. Alright, Alright, so the first thing that is going to happen is... Happy, you're gonna see at the end of this hallway this mummy come like stumbling around the corner, and he's like draped with like linens and wraps, and his head, like he kind of has a long neck, and you can see that it's kind of like sort of lolling to one side, and as he comes around the corner, he sort of like uses his whole body to sort of like reposition his head, and he's going to look right at Happy. And give me a wisdom saving throw, Happy.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, very nice. So so you can feel this dreadful glare course down the dark hallway towards you, and you're able to avert your gaze at just the right moment. You see a flash from this mummy's eye, and you're able to avert your gaze real quick, and the magic passes over you. harmlessly.
Alright.
However, it will continue to move down the hall here towards you. And then that will be its turn. Mummy number 2 is going to butt right in front of it, coming down the hallway here, and is going to slam you with its rotting fist. Oh, for a critical miss. And as it swings at you, it too will. Okay, yeah. So it will swing at you with this rotting fist, but it will miss critically. And it is your turn, Happy.
Alright. As I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage as a bonus action
Okay.
and move. Why is it not? Here you go. Ah.
Is it? You just want to go down to the end? Is it being
It's
done?
freaking out. Yeah.
All right. Should it go all the way down?
Yeah, that's fine. You want me to go with my character? Huh.
Is it like stuck on move?
Yeah.
No, you might have to refresh. Might have hit a little glitch. I can see the measuring thing going up to your refresh button. Okay, so you bolt down the hallway. I'll put you back into the scene here. All right. Past through all the legs of the mummies, and
well, before I do, I want to attack this guy.
Okay.
For 10 damage, and then I will. Just my movement. Alright, it's my turn.
Piercing damage. Okay. All right, and you'll move down there. That'll end your turn. So while you're down there, this shadow is going to spring from the wall, and it is going to attack you.
Here's our one room of the night.
Yep. This is our room. This is the room that we're going to get to.
It's not even a room, it's a hallway.
Is that better or worse? I can't decide.
So that'll be 18 versus your AC for 11
Yeah.
11 necrotic damage, and your strength will be reduced by a D4 by 1.
11.
What was it? Yeah, 11 necrotic damage.
Okay. And my strength by 1.
And your strength score gets decreased by 1. And the other shadow will spring from the darkness and attack as well. Ooh, I heard a redemption. For 19 versus AC for 13 necrotic damage, and another D4, another 2 from your strength. Oh yes, okay. So there's a couple. There's a couple of redemptions. So we'll do Dante's first. This is for Kelvmore. Does he mean Kellamvor? Maybe like the one who worships Kellamvor.
Maybe.
Depends what it is.
It is a magic thing, a magic weapon, in fact. It is.
He did say Karth in chat.
Oh, Karth. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it will. So it's a magic weapon, and on a nat 20, it will cast Firestorm around the wielder, not harming them. Dex save is 17.
Noted.
So that has been redeemed. Loke has granted some magic armor to Happy. This gives full dexterity to any elephant trunk on your body, making it a prehensile trunk. So it is now prehensile. Due to your magic armor given to you by Loke. And Kilted Cajun has redeemed some wild magic for Zinkwo. I don't know. Should I reroll that, or can you work with it?
I mean, you should re-roll it because I can work with it, but it's not terribly satisfying for him.
Oh, okay. Target sprouts an additional foot from each knee.
There we go.
You're starting to look more like a dragon.
You gave me an extra 10-foot movement speed, right?
Uh-huh. And Krye has redeemed something for Karth. It is some wild magic. Yeah, was not really good too. Oh, okay. Caster can see in total darkness for 4 days.
That's interesting, and I think just changed my turn. That's fair.
And a magic weapon from Morgan. For Rosgoth, when attacking and you miss, your battle axe makes sad puppy noises, which you must do whenever you miss. And that is from Morgan.
Sweet.
All right. So go ahead and get all your numbers in, and I will continue beating up Happy. So say I rolled the attack already. Yeah. Damage was taken. And it is Karth's turn.
Okay. Well,
You guys burned the other mummy in here. There would have been a mummy in here with you, but you guys burned it. So good looking at.
Dungeon hygiene, very important.
I'll save that for later. So what I'll do is really shouldn't have put myself in the front lines here, but oh well. I am going to cast Bane at 3rd level. Need a charisma save from all 3 of the mummies that I can see.
Okay. What is the DC for it?
DC 15. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. I'm trying out one of my new things, and it is a wisdom save or charisma save. Charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Saving throw. Right. So, let's see. One of the mummies passed, two of them failed. So,
Alright.
put the two that failed, we'll put the one right in front. Let's see if I can put a little sad condition on him. Because he sucks. There we go. And, alright, and they are baned. What else would you like to do?
That'll be the end of my turn, unless I don't think I can go north or south anywhere.
No, there's walls there.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're like, oh yeah, you're right outside the door. Yeah. All right, cool. Rosgoth.
All right. Would I be able to charge through the mummies up to that first shadow that's harrying Happy?
I think you might take some opportunity attacks as you pass by.
Oh, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, if I'm able to get there, that's fine. I just want to make sure I can get there. All right, I will go into a rage, and then I will rush past everybody here and take whatever attacks I take.
Okay. Let's see. 10 versus AC, and then 7 versus AC.
Neither of those will hit.
All right. Be that way then.
And then I will take 2 swings recklessly at the shadow creature.
Okay.
Great axe.
My dog is having puppy dreams.
Attack. Okay. That didn't do what I wanted. Let's see. Equipment. Great axe. Attack. Advantage. Let's see. I think that's way too many 3s on there. Yep. Okay.
It's a lot of 3s.
Okay, it should have been only what? How did that even roll that? Okay, so 6 plus. Oh, I see. So 6 plus 3 plus 3. So 12 versus AC.
12 versus AC will hit the shadow.
Oh, nice. And so that will do 9 damage.
Nice.
Oh wait, nope, that is not 9 damage.
Okay.
It was 3 plus. Oh wait, no, that is right. Yeah, 3 plus 3
Okay.
is 6, so 9 damage. Yep.
And it
9
is,
slash
and your weapon is magical now, right?
magical. It
yes.
is.
So it will take
And-
all of the damage.
And then I will take another swing at it.
Okay.
Why does the first one roll 3 3s with that?
Is it because it thinks the weapon's +3 to hit or something? Or
Yeah, because I changed it in there for under the inventory for the great axe. I put 3 for the attack roll bonus, and then for the damage formula +3.
because
I thought that was
there's also a bonus for your strength, right?
right. Let's see, because it
So-
should be +3 for strength, +3 for the. But I'm not sure why there's a third 3 on there.
Is it because
Proficiency?
it's magic?
The third 3 would be proficiency bonus, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, okay. Never
Yeah.
mind. then it's all
So it was
correct there.
so it was a 15 the whole time.
Okay.
The 15
Good.
It should be 9, I think.
Yeah, no, it's correct then. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, so attack.
Yeah.
Advantage.
So,
Ooh,
27
yeah,
hits.
27 hits. 7 damage kills the thing outright. With the swing of your axe, the shadow is dispersed.
I'm
in the
here,
darkness.
Happy. You'll be safe. Just hold on.
I'm here.
All right.
And let's see. Action bonus, action movement. Yep, that'll be my turn.
All right. And I've got some redemptions real quick. Quite a few actually. So we'll start with Nephilim, or TCS Nephilim, who has redeemed a magic weapon for Happy. Be prepared to take some notes. So when you deal damage, roll a d4. On a 1 or a 2, you take half the damage dealt. On a 3 or 4, you heal the damage dealt.
Now what?
So your night just got a little more random. And then Nephilim also redeemed some wild magic for Karth. So the next person nearby to draw blood is sought by the authorities.
I'm already wanted for using magic.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll roll it again. We'll see. If target is beheaded, his slayer is stunned for 3 hours. I don't know if that's going to happen. Target reacts violently to anyone who mentions his martial skill. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So Karth, compliments do not behoove you.
Fair enough. I can deal with that.
All right. And Kilted Cajun redeems some magic armor for Zinkwo. When wild magic happens, roll twice, pick one, but the effect is doubled.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
And that's for Zinkwo. Magic armor at a cost.
The important thing is, my AC does go up.
Yes. Kilted Cajun has also redeemed the Divine Favor, which is a +5 to a roll for Happy.
Thank you, Cajun.
So put that in your pocket, Happy. And
+5. +5.
+5 to a roll, yeah. And then Kilted Cajun has also redeemed a reroll for Rosgoth. So hold on to that.
Sweet.
Yes.
All right.
All
By
right.
the way, while you're doing that, I never rolled wild magic for my mage armor, and it's a 14, not a 1, so we're all right.
Oh, okay. Because we need more wild magic.
Well, it's who Zinkwo is, and I gotta be true to Zinkwo. Zinkwo gotta be Zinkwo.
All right. And speaking of Zinkwo, it is Zinkwo's turn, I believe.
All right, so Zinkwo, seeing no clear path to anything, is going to attempt to climb up Karth. How does Karth react to this?
He just kind of like quickly looks around, realizes what's happening, and just at this point he's like, you know what? Fine.
The goblin with feet on his knees climbs up, sits on your shoulders, so you have like goblin feet just kind of sticking out of these knees by like either side of your head.
Careful with the horns.
Do they stink?
Yeah, but they're goblin feet. Of course they do.
I didn't want to assume.
And he's gonna throw
Do not have prestidigitation for that.
Just a little squirt bottle of like perfume.
at the mirror of the two guys, of the two mummy guys.
Okay. Oh, Chaos Bolt.
All right.
Oh,
no! A net one. How horrible!
No.
Oh no.
So I don't know what you want to do with that, but should I roll for wild magic, or did you want to count that nat 1 as the wild magic and just have it be an automatic wild magic since I failed the attack so badly?
Yeah, well, if there's one thing we can use more of, it would be wild magic. So,
All right. So you roll.
Yeah, did you want to roll off the 10,000 table, or did you want to roll off the table that was in the book?
Up to you. I'm fine with either.
Well, I got the 10,000 table right here, so.
We roll twice and pick one. So, has Ironclad proof that he's a prophesied savior, or once per week? That was doubled, so twice per week I can locate the nearest magical.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Anything else from Zinquo?
I don't think he has any bonus actions. So, I mean, unless I felt like burning sorcery points, and not just yet. So.
Okay. All right, and then the. Let's see. Oh, this mummy can't really go anywhere, but he will. Maybe he'll like peek around the corner so he can dreadfully glare at Karth, which will require a wisdom saving throw, which you should be quite proficient at. Hopefully.
13.
Okay.
Oh nope. There it is. 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he kind of glares at you. What do you do in response?
I noticed it out of the corner of my eye, but right now I'm just too distracted by these 2 extra feet that have just ran. Oh, technically 4. That have just kind of shown up.
And then and then discouraged, he like sinks back from around the corner. All right. So bringing it back around to the top of the round. Let's see. This mummy that you ran past, Rosgoth, will turn towards you and try to smack you with its rotting fist. For 16 versus AC.
I'll just barely hit.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. You're a barbarian.
Yep. I don't have a crazy high AC.
Yet. Yeah, so, okay, cool. So, or not cool. To be necrotic damage, bludgeoning necrotic damage, or bludgeoning and necrotic damage. Let's see how much of which is which.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be halved anyways.
Oh, you're half to everything? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So 26 altogether, and as he just like pummels you with his fist, and it leaves this like real stank on you. Coming up next is going to be is going to be the shadow that is coming out of the wall right behind Happy. For a 12 versus AC.
Miss.
Okay. Put you back where you were. And then it will be Happy's turn.
Okay, damage formula? Is that 1d8 plus at mod space 3?
Maybe?
Give me just a second. I can double check. Here. Yeah, d8 plus mod plus 3. Plus at mod plus 3 is what it should be.
Plus 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it was a cursed magical item of -3, but know.
Alright, I'm going to attack this guy here.
Okay.
28 to hit. 12 piercing. Magical.
Okay.
And I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And
Now
go ahead.
let my turn. I can share space with Karth.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So let's see. Wild magic for Karth. This is from Morgan.
Good God.
Caster feels overpowering hatred for the next magic item he sees. So you can be the judge of that. There is magic armor from Morgan as well for Zinquo. When hit with a critical roll, a D4. When hit with a critical, roll a D4. On an even, it casts darkness. On odd, it casts hellish rebuke.
Nice.
And then I keep that up. And then a deck of many things for Karth. This is from Nephilim. This is for Nephilim, or from Nephilim. Oh, you disappear and become entombed in a state of suspended animation.
So, my question is, does that include anyone on me? Because if so, that might be Zinquo's going with me.
No, I think it'll just be you, and I'll figure out where to put you in just a second, because there is a special quest from Nephilim, and whoever can complete this quest gets a +4 to an ability score of their choosing.
Sweet.
This is from Nephilim. The person who can compliment John the best wins. A +4 to an ability score. It's from Nephilim. Well, not all at once. All right, so that's out there for anybody who wants to get
Does
a.
anybody really want to be a suck up is the question.
It's a real dilemma.
Fans don't really like suck ups. So, how bad do you want that +4, and what are you willing to suffer to get it?
We'll leave it open for now. So so Happy has gone. The Mummy's turn is next. Oh, Karth. I need to place Karth. Where do I want to put Karth? Let's put Karth here.
It's okay, guys. Someone will put the deck on me, and I'll get the Fates card again, and I'll just bring it back.
Karth, you hang out there for a second, and you will find yourself entombed in a large, solid stone statue, unable to move. The mummy then will step forward and attack Zinquo.
By the way, I was already gifted with magic armor, so can I have 2 at once, or
You can have the effect, but the bonus will just be +3.
not the bonus? The bonus won't stack.
Right.
Cool.
Let's see. The mummy will come up and try to hit you, Zinquo, for 14 versus AC.
That will miss.
Nice. And then has a mummy glared at you yet? The mummy will also glare. So give me a wisdom saving throw.
And the darkness, hellish rebuke, is only on a hit, correct?
Correct.
Critical hit? Was
A
it?
critical hit, yeah.
Critical hit. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. And now the save of the wisdom. Oh no! Oh no! Not at all.
Oh.
Oh. So not only do you fail, but you're also paralyzed for the until the end of the mummy's next turn.
That's not very good,
Where's your clone when you need him?
right? He'd get me out of this.
All right, let's see. That guy, I think he's just gonna go bye-bye. Oops. And then we'll go to Karth. So Karth, you are entombed in this giant statue. Unable to move, but able to see. You're going to see from this door up here. Yeah. Okay. From this door up here, you're going to be able to see these two dragony guys coming in, and the picture has them with red scales, but we'll say they have like greenish, like different shades of greenish scales, sort of in sort of a pattern. And they're going to stride in here, and they seem to be having an animated discussion. However, the language they're using is Draconic. I don't know if you can understand Draconic.
I do speak Draconic.
Awesome, so you can understand them. So they will be having a very animated discussion about the undead that are roaming the complex and how they do not want to disappoint Tyrillamax. And when they say the name Tyrillamax, they say it almost in a hushed whisper, as if they don't want anyone to hear. And they talk about their resources running a little low, and that if they don't find the Pharaoh and end him, that they may have to relocate to another dungeon because his undead are relentless. So you'll hear all that.
After hearing that, in Draconic, and I'm also going to cast Thaumaturgy, I'm going to yell the words, "You dare utter the name," was it Tyrillamax, correct?
Yeah. So, give me a, what's your motivation? What are you trying to do?
In that sentence, I will state something about freeing the soul from the statue, and I'm going to attempt to persuade them.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. I don't think my persuasion's all that great, but we'll see.
I will give you advantage since you are using Thaumaturgy and you are speaking Draconic.
Okay, so skills, persuasion, advantage.
Oh.
4.
Oh.
Ow.
Let's see here.
Even with a generous DM, that dice bot is a hater.
All right. Yes, it is unfortunate, but true. So they will approach the statue and kind of like look up at it. They will look at each other like did you just hear that? And a little bit spooked, they will leave the room. Actually, very spooked. They will flee the room, sealing the door tightly behind them. All right.
Whoops.
Rosgoth.
Seeing Happy Bolt behind me, I will whip my head around and see that Karth is gone, exclaiming, "No, I will not let my friends down again." And I'll take 2 swings at the mummy in front of me.
Okay. Okay.
Recklessly, of course.
Oh, you right there. Oh. It's wired in. I think it might be plugged in. The wonderful mod Fork Puff has arrived.
Yay!
So let's see, we got a 22 with a magical axe.
Yep.
12. You haven't missed yet, have you?
No, I haven't. Why do you think I'm attacking recklessly?
Okay. Let's see, 12 from a magic axe. All right, and you have another attack.
Yes, I will attack again with the axe. Dirty 20 and 13 damage.
All right, will do.
And let's see, I think
So some of the magic armor has already been redeemed. I was just keeping it up there to see it. So I'll finish out these next ones and I'll clear it for you so you can. Yeah. All right, so 13 damage. So you take a couple chunks out of this mummy, but he is still standing tall.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right, moving right along to Zinquo, who is paralyzed.
You're gonna be paralyzed.
All right, and then this mummy. Oh, you know what? You know what I didn't do? Oh, well, that's right. It was a saving throw. But yeah. So so this mummy will come out, and he will. He'll go where the. Oh my! Where's Happy? Oh, Happy's underneath of the big barbarian. All right, so this mummy will come in here with Zinquo, and we'll get when the getting's good, and we'll slap him.
How dare you?
Let's see. And it will attack, and any attack that hits it while you are paralyzed is a crit. So.
Ooh.
But I think it has to hit first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it should have advantage because I ain't moving.
Yeah, you would think. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. I was like, why doesn't it say that? All right, so 16 and 24.
Oh.
Okay, the 24 will hit.
I'll take the. All right, cool, and I'll use the 16 from the first attack since I meant to roll it with advantage, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5. Double dice for crit. So an extra 21 on top of that 16 for the critical damage.
Ow.
Critical mummy damage. And I guess at this point he's just like, eating you.
And so I did get critical, so I get to
Yes.
roll to see what my armor does. Silver lining, even though I'm nearly dead.
Yes. Whoops, I didn't mean to roll that. I just meant to look at it. You also make a Constitution saving throw, but go on.
So even is darkness odd as hellish rebuke, we said?
I believe so.
Odd hellish rebuke.
Oh, cool. So, so what is that again? It's like 3d6 fire damage or something like that?
Check. I know it's fire damage. I think it depends on what the caster level is.
You said hellish rebuke, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is it?
Hellish rebuke at first level is 2d10 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
On a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. I'm assuming that since it's the armor casting it and not me, that's what it would be.
Okay. So 2d10. Go ahead and roll it.
So 15, but he gets
Nice.
a save. And it is a dex save.
Oh, okay. He rolls dex save. Cool. Saving throw. He rolled an 18. He takes half damage though, right?
Takes half damage, so he'll take 7 fire damage.
All right, cool. And he'll actually take the total amount because, as you discover, he is quite vulnerable to fire damage.
And in the meantime, let's see. Can I make a Constitution save?
Yes.
Let me see. I'm gonna roll it before you tell me whether I succeed or fail. I'm gonna check the. Ooh, that's not good.
Okay.
You didn't say your magic words.
I'm not good at this.
I don't think bend luck is gonna help me here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's another creature. I can only bend luck on other people.
Oh, okay. So you will fail. You will be cursed with the mummy rot. You will be unable to regain hit points, and your hit point maximum decreases by 3d6.
Oh my gosh.
By 10 for every 24 hours that elapse. So we won't decrease your hit point maximum because 24 hours hasn't elapsed, but you will be unable to regain hit points until the curse can be removed.
So I am cursed, and so I'm stuck at 13 hit points until the curse is removed.
Oh.
Correct. All right, and I've got some redemptions. For Zinquo, we have a Death Ward. That's from the Kilted Cajun. For Zinquo, we have Necrotic Resistance, and that's from Loke. So if you want to decrease or if you want to get back some HP for that resistance, you can you can get back half of the damage you took. For
sure.
that. Yeah.
Say no.
And because that was spent before the mummy attacked. And wild magic from Morgan for Happy. Oh, okay. So Happy, you will spend the next 5 rounds trying to remove one of your vital organs. Part of the mummy's curse. Maybe just blame all the wild magic on the mummy's curse.
This tomb is horrible.
I'm in a great place now.
Hearth is the safest one of all of us right
Yes. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that Wild Magic for Zinquo from Kilted Cajun?
Excellent. I believe I get 2 of those.
Oh, yes, you do, and you get to choose which one you want. So the next potion imbibed by the caster makes his hands and feet invisible, or the caster hurls his spellbook as far as he can. I don't think you have a spellbook, do you?
I have a spell book, and I don't know that there are any potions. Should we go for a third one?
Correct.
There you go. If cut open, it turns out Zinquo is a magical construct.
Or all within 50 yards are unable to breathe for 12 rounds.
We'll go with magical construct.
The question is, what's the double of being a mechanical construct?
I'm a double mechanical construct.
So you don't even have to cut yourself open to see, like it's apparent from the outside.
People look and they realize, wait, Zinquo didn't come with this. He said this. What the fuck?
Karth, you have resistance to necrotic damage, and that is from Kilted Cajun.
Thank you, Kilted.
And Morgan has spawned a monster. He spawned a monster a little bit ago, but I was kind of holding on to it for a second.
What is this quest?
Oh, you didn't see the quest? You saw the quest?
Yes. Why has nobody complimented you? The chat told me they didn't.
They're too proud.
They're too proud.
They're too proud.
Nobody wants to compliment you.
I don't know if I'd call it pride.
John is the breaker of PCs and the devourer of tears.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna hold on to that.
There you go.
Breaker of PCs. There's no one stepping up to match that.
I can't even.
Well, all right then. A +4 to your ability score of your choice, sir. That was the breaker of PCs.
What does that mean?
I think we just.
And he said some
we
other
just
nice
wanted
stuff too, but yeah.
I like your beard.
You get nothing.
Where's my
All right, and spawning a monster. Oh, this will be fun. So, okay. All right, so, Karth, the statue is going to begin to move.
Statue that he's inside of?
Yes. And this will be Morgan's summoned monster, and somehow it's going to fit through there. Let's see, where are they going?
So if my con score goes up by 2, do I gain 16 extra hit points?
Yes, you may.
You also get a buff from that nice unarmored defense as well.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm actually wearing armor right now, and
Fair enough.
it actually would equal out right now.
So yes, the statue will begin to move, and you will move inside of it. All right. So
I'm operating a mech. It's fine.
it's operating you
Fair enough.
at the moment. All right. So so you're good with redemptions now. Thank you. The wonderful fork puff, everyone. So let's see. That mummy. Oh, that's right. That mummy came over and ate Zinquo. This mummy will continue to pound on Razgoth for 14 versus AC.
Miss.
Okay. And Happy, you are next.
All right.
With your dagger of entropic life.
Ready?
Let's see. Attack roll. Okay. So attack roll 18 on the mummy. Okay. That will hit. Go ahead and roll your d4.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. So it will heal you for half of the damage that you dealt. So you dealt what, like 30 damage. So you will heal for that half that amount.
Okay.
And the mummy is fucked up. Did you want to do anything else, Happy?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
And then this mummy over here will continue the beatdown of Zinquo.
Oh, John, real quick.
Yes.
Did you want to re-roll that mummy's attack for me? Because I did reckless attack, so all attacks against me also get advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nope.
There it is. All right. So and then this mummy will over here will continue the beatdown on Zinquo. You will become unparalyzed at the end of his turn, but while you are still paralyzed, he will try to attack you. For 9 versus your AC. Oh, sorry. It has to roll with advantage. Ah, there it is. So 21 versus your AC for the critical hit, which is at least 21 damage, and then another 18 on top of that.
So 39 halved to 19 because it's necrotic, or
because it is necrotic.
And I have necrotic resistance.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright. So because of the necrotic resistance, I am not dead.
Okay, well that is good.
Outstanding.
And you regain the feeling and the use of your body once again.
Because I cannot regain the hit points, so
Correct.
I need something that can remove curses to come around real soon.
As you hear this, like when you think that, you might hear this like lumbering, these colossal footsteps, kind of like.
Oh god.
From somewhere else in the dungeon.
And so even was darkness, so I guess there's now darkness centered on me.
Oh, there's now darkness centered on you?
From my other armor.
Okay. What's the range on that spell?
I think it's like 20-foot radius.
It was either 15 or 20. Can't
Either
remember.
15 or 20.
Darkness, I've got it right here. 15-foot radius.
15.
Oh gosh.
I was trying to do a radius on something and it froze, so I tried to reload, and now I'm back in the other
Okay. Let me pull you back over here.
the other screen where we were.
All right. So it is dark. Happy and was it Rosgoth? Yeah. You guys are sort of at the edge of this darkness, but looking forward here, you just see nothing. It's just like the corridor just ends all of a sudden. All right. Karth, it is your turn. You're still trapped, but the statue will continue to move forward. Let's see. Somehow it's going to, somehow it's going to squeeze through here. Might actually have some, yeah, alright. I'm gonna squeeze through there, and then you'll be back in the snake room here. Rosgoth.
I'll be, I just start muttering to myself, I know they'll come get me. I know they'll come get me. But I have to save my friends. And I release my inner beast and turn into a brown bear.
All right.
And as my bonus action. And then I will take 2 swipes at the mummy that was in front of me.
All right. Who is now concealed by the darkness? So it'll be with disadvantage.
All right. Then I will use reckless attack with that.
Okay.
Even it out for a roll.
All right.
All right. So let's see. It's so bite first.
Okay.
That will be 20.
You said 20? Oh, there it is.
20. No. Actually, it is a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
So that will make it. Let's see.
You will you'll decimate this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way it'll survive. So you feel the Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'll reach up with my big bear mouth and tear off its head as I stand up on my hind legs.
Very nice. You emerge from the darkness with a mummy's head.
Then I will move into the darkness. Actually, I have keen smell, so I'm sure I could smell the rotting mummy.
Okay.
That is in front of me, where goblin smell is also, I'm sure, coming from. So if it'll let me move over. Well, I'm trying to move over to, let's see.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, right in front of that mummy there.
Okay.
And let's see. Then I will attempt to take a swing at it. I guess with my keen smell, the bear has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. So I don't know if that would help balance out.
Yeah, go ahead and make the perception check.
Okay. Does it say advantage? Yeah. Okay. 16. If I can tell where the mummy is in front of me.
Yeah, sure. And that'll be enough to counteract the darkness.
All right. And if I could go ahead with, if I'd be able to stack reckless attack on that, so I can then get advantage.
Okay.
For it, and then I will take a swipe at it with my claws. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Oh, why did Dirge come up?
I don't
have
know.
No idea.
The Dirge.
Well,
we all remember the Dirge.
You miss it. So I'm not sure. Yeah, well, that will miss anyways with a 2 plus. I mean, even if I added on my bonuses of 6 6. So.
Okay. All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Moving right along to Zinquo.
Now, this is magical darkness, so I can't see in it unless You think the armor would allow me to see in the darkness that it created for me?
Probably not.
So yeah, I'm basically flying blind here. In which case,
After that last attack, you might feel like you've crossed over.
right? In which case, Zinkman's going to do a level 3 Thunder Wave.
Yes.
Yeah, level 3. And 15-foot cube will cover himself and the 2 mummies that he knew were on either side of him, and not anyone else.
So that'll be a Constitution saving throws for the mummies
I
and
can take it, Zinkwell.
and Rosgoth down there.
No, he's not in the 15-foot cube.
Is he not?
Yeah, it's not a 15-foot radius, it's a 15-foot cube, so...
Oh, centered on...
It's centered on me.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be centered, it just says it's originating on me, so I can put it wherever I want. And
okay.
So I have it going from here
Oh,
to there.
okay, I see. All right then. So, so with that, they will roll Constitution saving throws, and then we have some redemptions.
16 will make it. 8 will not. So one of them takes half, one of them takes full.
Question.
Yes.
When I got transported,
Yes.
I didn't take any damage or anything. Am I still able to concentrate on Bane?
Yeah.
Then they would both have subtract d4s from their saves.
Oh, okay.
Those should still be the 2 that I'm concentrating Bane on. If
Okay,
I'm not
cool.
mistaken.
So that one lowered it to 15, which will actually bring him down to a miss. Very nice.
Glad I remembered that.
Yeah.
I remember that too, thank you. And the damage button doesn't work for Thunder Wave. And Thunder Wave is a first level spell. And so 1d8 extra since I did 3rd levels, that makes it 4d8. And we're taking it off. $18, so you all hear from inside the darkness somewhere just a ridiculous earth-shattering kaboom. And this guy gets knocked back 10 feet away, and so this mummy goes flying by you and is now in between the two of you. Into the wall.
All right. It's like flattened against the wall. Very nice. Anything else, Inquo?
Let me see. Is there anything I can do as a bonus action here that could help preserve Zinkor's life?
Get on a different side of me.
No, that's what I'm trying to see. I can use sorcery points to make an action, a spell that costs an action, be a bonus action. So I could do mirror image, which would help me.
Unfortunately, you have already cast a spell, so
Right, but I can use sorcery points to make a spell that costs an action cost a bonus action.
Oh, right, but you can only cast one spell per turn. You can cast a spell and a cantrip, but you can't cast 2 spells per turn.
Right. So I could take a cantrip that was an action and make it a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, totally.
So I could firebolt, but I could firebolt where I think he is. Let's do that.
Okay.
And I think it's 2 sorcery points to make an action into a bonus action.
Okay.
And just firebolt where he was.
Which one? The one closest to you, or the one farthest away?
No, the one that I heard go crunch into the wall.
Okay. All right.
because I know he shouldn't be far, and I'm going to use my Bend Luck. No, I'm sorry, not my Bend Luck. I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
To give myself advantage, which should cancel out the disadvantage of the darkness.
Okay.
Which means that now, anytime you want to, you can do a wild magic on me, and this doesn't reset for me until you do a wild magic.
Okay. So 24 will hit.
So he will take 18 points of fire damage, but really more, because I know Mofo's vulnerable.
Yes. And you may not see it, but you will feel the heat wash over you as this mummy is incinerated.
And
Nice.
no wild magic from my Thunder Wave.
You said wild magic?
I rolled the regular wild magic, so you have a banked wild magic from my...
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I might use that later.
You have a banked wild magic anytime you want on me for Tides of Chaos. So I'm
Okay.
inopportune to be like, hey, Zinko, wild magic.
the chat will have to let me know when to use that.
That's right. So, hey, chat, I have given you the gift of a free wild magic. You're welcome.
Now, we do have some redemptions real quick. Some of them are for Rosgoth. The first one being from Kilted Cajun for Rosgoth, a drawing from the Deck of Many Things.
Oh.
Oh! Increase
Oh,
one of your ability
sweet.
scores by 2. Who knew there were so many good cards in the Deck of Many Things? There is also a blessing from Loke. This blessing will give will increase the strength strength score of Rosgoth's right arm.
This is where Rosgoth goes, I am not left-handed.
So what are we increasing my right arm strength score to?
It would just be a +2 to
Okay.
your strength, yeah. And it can go over 20 if you like. Then we have a wild magic from Kilted Cajun for Karth.
Thank you all for that.
Next person wounded by target must save or be attacked by vermin. Keep that in mind.
Very nice.
And Kilted Cajun has also summoned a monster. But maybe we'll save that for just a moment. All right.
Why?
All right. So Happy, it's your turn.
Alright, well, what was 1 through 2? What was the first half that before?
So 1 and 2 is like when you attack and stuff. 1 and 2
Yeah.
is you take half the damage you dealt, and then 3 and 4 is you are healed half the damage that you dealt.
Alright, I'm going to attack this zombie with my short sword.
All right. You make your attack with disadvantage.
What? Was it disadvantage?
Yeah. The darkness, the spell, like darkness spell, was cast by Zinquo's armor.
Oh,
So yeah. So it's like in the
Would
dark.
my flanking him help at all? Balance that out?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Okay. So 10?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
11.
10 is a miss.
No, 11.
Huh?
11.
Oh, 11. Oh, sorry. I see. The 10 was the damage. So 11 is actually a hit.
Alright. So, I mean, 9 plus 17, 26.
26 damage. All right, and roll your d4.
No, that was with my short sword. That
Okay.
wasn't my magic weapon.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't with your magic weapon. Okay.
Right.
All right. So. All right. So you swing out into the darkness. You connect with something, and it will. And you'll hear the sound of some bone crunching, but you'll also hear the groan of the thing still active in the darkness.
Okay.
Anything else?
Oh, that's better. I see. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So the mummy will turn and it will try to attack Rosgoth in the darkness.
It should even out because I use reckless.
Oh, okay,
It should be a straight roll.
All right. And for 21 versus AC.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, for 22 bludgeoning and necrotic damage, and then make a
Use
save.
the half.
And then make a saving throw, a Constitution saving throw.
And I think I make that as the brown bear.
Okay.
Yeah, you use the physical stats when you wild check.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. That'll just be a +3. So it'll be 18 total. I don't know why I'm still rolling at
I don't know either.
I closed out of there.
Yeah,
but,
it's all right. So 18 will succeed. You have avoided the mummy rot, and with your hardy constitution. All right, Karth. The statue is going to this big statue that you're in is going to come over here to the door, and it's just going to bash it in, and it's going to it's going to like peek in through the like crouch down and peek in through the door, and it just like and you see through its eyes, but you see nothing. It's just darkness.
Actually, thanks to the wild magic I've got earlier, I can see in magical darkness for 4 days.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, so you can see. So you can see in the darkness. You can see Rosgoth here. He's in the center of the hallway, but he can't see you.
A large bear.
Oh yeah, that's right. You see the bear. But he can't see you, and I don't think the statue can see him either. And yeah, that's that. Now, but you can see. So if you would like to, you would still be able to cast spells. You just won't be able to like move or do anything else really.
So, I know you said I can see out. Can I reach and like feel anything around me?
No, you're just kind of like locked in place. But I will allow you to cast spells to,
So, is there any way that I can, I can tell that there's magical darkness? I'm just able to see through it, correct?
I don't know. Maybe?
I was gonna say I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I'll let you decide if it's something you can tell or not.
Sure. I'm going to waste a 3rd level spell slot and cast Dispel Magic on it.
Oh, very nice. And just like that, the darkness is gone. Rosgoth Bear, you can see now that you can see the mummy in front of you, barely hanging on, and then down this corridor here, you can see that there is a giant, like a giant stone face, kind of crouched down, looking through the door.
Do I see it like animated, or am I just seeing like it as a statue?
Yeah, it's moving.
Okay.
All right, and with that, anything else, Karth?
No, sorry. That is my turn.
All right, Rosgoth,
Mm.
the mighty Rosgoth.
I will go ahead and attempt to finish off this mummy in front of me here. And just as a note, I now have a 20 Constitution and 18 in Strength. And I have a max hit points of 95.
Very nice.
Good deal.
Alright, so I will first attempt to bite it, and that'll be with advantage for Reckless. Ooh, 16 to hit though, because I have a +6 for the bear.
For the mummy?
Yeah.
That will hit.
Alright. And is a 8 + 4. So 10 points.
Okay.
Piercing damage. And if that doesn't take it down, I'll take a claw swipe at it.
All right, go ahead and take a swipe.
Ooh, 10 to hit. Or no, actually 12 to hit.
Okay, 12 will hit.
Alright. See how that works. Okay, that's cool. +4. And that'll be 12 slashing damage.
All right, and you rend the mummy to nothing but dried, dusty bones, and
I'll just take a step forward to kind of head off the hallway for anything coming down that way towards us to protect Happy and Zinkwell.
Okay.
I might kind of be, sir.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, and let's see. Oh, after Rosgoth, yes. So 1, 2, 3. Zinkwo.
Do I see anything?
What'd you say?
I said, do I see anything around me here?
You can see that the yeah, you can see down the hallway. You can see that that Happy's down there. You saw Rosgarth like go down this hallway over here, and then once you step into the hallway, you'll be able to see the face and body of a very large animated stone statue.
Sure. That tracks. Friendly or not yet?
Unknown.
All right. Then I suppose I shouldn't try to kill it since I don't know if it's not friendly. But I can't do any healing of any sort, so I guess, let's see, any kind of bonus action, anything creative Zinkwo can do? I'll just can I give a good examination of the statue there? Just interesting about it.
The statue?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You just want to try to get some knowledge on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and you can roll Arcana, I guess. Or what else would you roll?
I don't know, Arcana sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll Arcana.
Good at Arcana. 12.
12. Yeah. Animated stone statue. You think that this thing is probably resistant to probably has like a degree of magical resistance to it. It's magically enhanced as well, and it's a big. The size of those fists look like it looks like it could do some damage.
Hey guys, I'm gonna suck against this thing.
and then, and Morgan has redeemed a wild magic for Karth.
Suppose there's any wild magic that's it. Oh wow!
So just blood starts gushing out of the statue's eyes and mouth. It's just a fountain of blood. And that was from Morgan. And Kilted Cajun had spawned a monster, and they are lurking somewhere around. And and Kilted Cajun has also redeemed wild magic for Happy.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
The most valuable sword within 50 yards turns to Mercury. I think you might be the only one using a sword of some sort. Happy?
Oh, okay. Easy come, easy go.
So the Mercury will slip down you and pool around your feet as your magic sword melts.
What is it? Magic Mercury.
It is magical Mercury. It might turn into an ooze later if somebody redeems another monster. A mercurial ooze. Alright, so Zinquo, so you've come, you've taken a look. And,
Yes, vicious man.
Alright, Happy, it's your turn.
Yeah. I will continue on down the hall. Let's see. Oh. Why does everybody stop? What? I didn't know it was like that. No one's attacking. Why? The blood pouring out its eyes.
I'm just growling as a bear, pointing out the statue that's bleeding.
I will come down and attack it.
Okay.
26 to hit.
26 will hit.
Or 26 damage.
Alright, and that is with your mundane short sword.
Yeah, and I'll use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And
Alright.
well, I guess I'll not. Oh,
You're gonna go hang out with Zinquo?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Two little guys hiding behind a bear.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's how we do it.
All right. So the stone golem. The stone golem will reach into the door and try to grab the bear. So this would be a contested check, all right?
All right.
Strength versus your strength, or sorry, athletics or acrobatics for you.
All right. And I have advantage since I'm raging.
Okay.
25.
All right. it tries to grab you, but you're dug in there like a bear tick, and so it'll just get mad and it will just try to slam you at this point. For 21 versus AC.
Oh yeah, that hits.
For 28 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Reduce to half.
Okay.
So 14.
And it doesn't like its face isn't animated, so it's just like gushing blood, and there's like no expression on its face.
Okay.
Pretty.
All right, and then we got some redemptions. Magic weapon from Kilted Cajun. This is for Happy. When you attack, you can deal you can deal 1d6 extra damage for each point of damage you take, up to 5d6.
Whoa.
That is nice.
Wait a minute.
That's really nice.
Okay. So start over?
So when you attack, you can deal 1d6 extra damage for each point of damage you take, up to 5d6. So if I'm understanding that correctly, you're trading hit points for extra damage?
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Up to 5. And then Deck of Many Things for Zinkwo from Morgan.
There we go.
In case you weren't feeling the love.
I was feeling the love.
Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in your possession aren't destroyed, but they do vanish.
Okay, so I'm back down to my normal AC, and I do not have my Hellish Rebuke
Oops.
or Darkness, and I can't keep Draconic, I don't have my Mask, I don't have Necrotic Resistance.
You were robbed.
I was.
Oh, you turned back into a goblin now from a kobold.
But no longer a kobold.
Oh, that's right. The mask disappears. Oh no.
That's right. But they finally got a savage result from the deck. And
They did, yes. All right, Karth, from within the statue, what will you do?
And so now the goblin that has 13 hit points and can't get any more also now has a low armor. Well done, Michael. Well done.
Oh.
But you're behind a tanky bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so at least there's that.
I'm gonna try something because why not?
Okay.
Knowing that I've been able to actually physically see it kind of reach out and try to grab the bear, knowing that I'm in something now, I'm going to try to banish it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is I think charisma save. Yeah,
Mhm.
charisma save DC 15.
Oh no. Wait, the statue?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Let's do it. You said it's a charisma?
Yeah, charisma save.
You've chosen well.
Oh,
Oh. My God.
So 15.
It saves.
It
Wait,
saves.
I'm
Yes.
going to use my reaction. I'm going to use my reaction to bend luck.
Okay. And what
I'm
will
going to
that?
spend sorcery points to give him a negative D4 on a saving throw.
Wow. So does it succeed then?
Yeah, no, a 15. Like as long as it goes below 15, I'm good.
All right, cool. I think I'm gonna cash that wild magic back on Synchro now.
Worth it.
All right, whatever you cast a spell, now your hair will crackle with electricity.
All three of
Take
them?
that. So that thing is gone, revealing that that Karth was inside the stone golem all along. But
Still
blood,
pouring
still,
blood, though.
yeah, still blood. Like,
Fissure was Karth all along.
now that's
Again,
that's a
man.
concentration spell, right? For the
Banishment, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
I am
it-
concentrating on it. So
so it begins. All right. Anything else you can do on your turn, Karth?
I'll end my turn there.
Okay. All right. Rosgoth.
All right. Do I see? Well, let me move into this room real quick and
Okay.
see if I can see other enemies.
Yes, you can definitely
Around.
see this undead like Pharisee scuttling across the room. You've seen a couple of them scuttle across the room, maybe through the giant's legs or the golem's
Wow.
legs.
Okay. Then I will run up to the first one here and take 2 swipes at it.
Okay.
Bite, claw, recklessly.
Oh, so
And
Morgan has redeemed another wild magic for Rosgoth.
oh, okay.
I'll let you finish your attack before I bestow that upon you, though.
25 to hit.
Okay. That will hit.
And let's see. 1d8 plus 4.
And your attacks as a bear count as magical or no?
No.
Okay.
I'm not at that point in my druid level yet.
Gotcha.
So 5 piercing damage from
Okay.
the first one. Did you want to do the wild magic before my second attack?
No, go ahead and make your second attack.
Okay. And then I will swipe at it with my claws. Oh, another 25.
Ooh, very nice.
Interesting. And then let's see, 2d6. 4. And 10 slashing damage.
Very nice. So you can tell that your blows are not like any mortal man or woman would have been felled by your bear claws, your raging bear claws. But this creature seems to be made of tougher stuff. And wild magic. Oh, you now have a blowhole in the back of your neck. Roscoe.
As I try to roar at it afterwards, you just see all this mucus and everything blow out the back of my neck.
What is it with the backs of people's necks?
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God.
Hey, it might come in handy. Somehow, I don't know. All right. The white will turn back towards you and try to return the return the kindness you have bestowed upon him. It will first strike out with its long sword, and for 18 versus AC.
Yep, that'll hit.
For 8 slashing damage, and then as it swipes out, it will thrust its crackling, like necrotically energy crackling hand towards you for 21 versus AC.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
So 3 necrotic damage, and then Constitution saving throw.
Right. Let's see. There's Constitution. 22.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So so you shrug off the necrotic effect. All right, and then Zinquo.
All right.
I blow the necrotic energy out my blowhole there and release it
It's like you
out towards the back of the room.
It's like you've arced it.
Yeah.
Actually, let's go. We'll go here.
Okay.
Have a little more of a point in the room. And as I'm passing, I'll be like, "Hey, Karth. Nice to see you. I've been cursed and beat up a lot." And then...
Just throwing it out there, you know.
And then I... You know. And then
Unfortunately, I do not have remove curse.
And then we're gonna firebolt this guy.
Okay, the guy in the doorway.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We're firebolting him for 10 points of damage.
Oh, 20 for 10. All right.
And then I'll use the rest of my move to put myself here.
Okay.
Because I have no hit points and apparently no way in the foreseeable future of getting them back.
Fair enough. And it will be Happy's turn.
All right. I will come down here and attack with my magical rapier. 22 to hit.
Okay.
And 26 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that was 25, so I'll move back up. It's a bonus action.
Will do.
I'll just to the edge.
Hanging out with Zinquo.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the tiny corner, that's what we're gonna call it.
You're gonna hear some rasping, like it's not quite like it's like a rasping, croaking kind of like someone is shouting, but they don't really have all the like organs to form the words. But a moment later, after you all hear this, another one of these guys will emerge from the door, and will immediately charge after the grave cleric. For a 14 versus AC.
Just kind of parry it out of the way with my rapier.
Nice. And then a 15 versus AC.
Just kind of bat it out of the way with the shield. That's a miss as well.
Okay. And he'll stand back like he's like as if he's never missed before, and and be confused. The stone golem is still in a faraway place. Kilted Cajun's whites will begin to emerge from the hallway. This one will come over and go after the cleric as well. For a miss and 16 versus AC.
No, that still misses.
All right. And so you can just parry him all day. And then this guy will come out, and he'll come over here to give the bear some love. With the longsword, 12 versus AC on the bear.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, for 8 slashing damage, and then 16 for 7 necrotic. And then go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Actually, the sword damage will just take me out of
okay.
bear form. So that'll revert me back to Rosgoth, who now has an AC of 16 from unarmored defense.
Okay. So 16 will hit, right?
Yes. Wait, no. The life drain's gonna miss. Because I have an AC of 17.
Oh, 17. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that will miss, and then so that's quite a maneuver. So he attacks you, and then he goes to attack you again, but you transform into a barbarian as he's making his second attack, and he misses. Like grab his hand maybe.
Aha.
All right, Karth.
All right, so to the group, I'm going to yell, leave the bottom one, meaning out of these two in front of me here, the bottom one.
Okay.
Leave it to Happy.
Oh,
I'm going to use my action channel divinity.
Okay.
To make this bottom enemy vulnerable to all damage types, the next attack that hits it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh dear. It's gonna explode.
And
it's a good symbol for vulnerable.
Mark that down. I've only got one channel divinity left. Bonus action. How's our barbarian friend looking?
Oh, I am fine because I just dropped out of bear form. I still have 82 hit points, and I'm taking half damage, and I have another bear form to go into, so I'm good.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we're good then. I would heal our goblin friend, but I can't. So
here, have some blood.
Sharing it with everyone. That's the end of my turn.
All right. And let's see. Divine favor has been bestowed upon upon me by Kilted Cajun. Thank you, Kilted Cajun. I'll keep that in mind. So that's a +5. And then Morgan has redeemed another Karth. You already have a magic weapon, right?
Yes, I do have magic.
Okay, so this is this effect is going to be added to it. Half the damage done is fire damage. Rounding down is odd. Half the damage done is fire damage. Right, rounding down is odd. It also evilly laughs on every hit. Don't know what that means. Rounding down is odd.
So it now does fire damage?
Yes, it will do half of the damage done is fire damage.
Oh, okay. So rounding down if it's odd.
Oh, if it's odd.
Fire
Okay,
damage.
yeah.
Okay, good deal.
All right.
Good deal. So half the damage is done in fire. Okay, cool. I like that. Thank you, Morgan.
All right, Rosgoth.
All right, seeing for the moment that in my bear form it wasn't doing quite the damage I wanted yet, I will take my great axe and swing at the one in front of me.
Okay.
recklessly, of course.
Oh, always.
21 to hit. Wow, that dice bot hates damage rolls.
For 9.
9 magical slashing damage for that one.
Well, magic is good. Okay.
And that will do again. Ooh, wow, that's a low roll. 12 to hit.
12 will miss. He's able to, the last of his undead strength, he's able to sort of parry this blow.
And then, bonus action, I'll go back into bear form.
Okay.
Yes.
he will seize upon the moment to attack you in your bear form. First with the longsword. For 8, which I think is a miss even for a bear.
Yep, that's the misses.
And then 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For the 7 necrotic, and then Constitution saving throw. All right, yeah.
21.
You shake that. You shake that shit off like it's nothing.
Right out the blowhole again.
Gotta channel it through your blowhole. Zinquo.
I am invincible.
Oh, that's his tell. Like you can always, no matter what animal you are, you won't have a blowhole now.
Alright, so we're leaving this bottom one here for Happy. So I think I will fire a bolt to this top one.
Okay.
15 hit.
15 does.
Alright. How does he feel about 11 points of fire?
All right, 11 points of fire. The white is perturbed.
That will be the end of it.
All right, that'll be it for Zinquo.
Yes, please.
All right, and moving right along to Happy.
Alright, I will move down and attack with a rapier. 17.
17 will hit.
And 26 piercing damage.
All right.
And I will attack with my rapier, or my short sword.
Is that all
As a
double?
bonus action.
Now hold on. Now it's vulnerable, right, to the
Right,
damage.
just the rapier attack.
Okay. So the rapier
and it's
attack.
Everything it's vulnerable to.
Oh, okay. So the rapier attack should completely just wipe it out.
Oh, right.
Realistic, what,
52 damage.
52
Yeah.
damage. Love that ability. Love that channel divinity.
Completely annihilated.
Well,
The scales have been
in
balanced.
that case, I'm going to 16 and 8.
16 on the other one for 8 slashing damage. This is with your short sword, though. All right. It will hit, and it will do some damage.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Happy?
No.
Okay. And and that one will lash out at you as well. With a longsword attack. This is going towards Happy for 23 versus AC.
Yep.
For 8 slashing damage. And then it will actually reach towards, as it slashes Happy, it will reach towards Karth with its life drain, which will miss. Okay.
Alright.
All right, and then oh, was that the wrong one? Nah, was it? Is that one dead? Ah, it's all right. It was gonna go eventually. So that one went. This one's turned down here. This one will attack the bear. We'll start with Life Drain first this time. 16 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
For 3 necrotic, go ahead and roll the saving throw, and then he'll miss with the sword regardless.
$22.
22 is good, and that will bring us to Karth. Before Karth takes your turn, Kilted Cajun has redeemed a wild magic for Rosgoth. 2 blowholes, maybe?
Magic bear claws.
So your principal weapon can't kill anyone now within 10 miles.
Oh man.
Huh.
Wow.
So I guess, but you can still do damage, you just can't kill them. And that was from the Kilted Cajun.
I think Cajun should be happy now. There's been some definite being levied upon us here.
And Morgan has spawned yet another monster. So Rosgoth, you will be in the prime location to see this monster spawn. In this next room over here, through this little hallway here, you can see that the room is erupting with fire. Fire, like just jets of fire, seem to activate all at once, and the fire that leaves these like little statues that you can maybe see the fronts of is going to like come together and form this ghastly fiery form. Yeah. And you'll see that from all the way over here. All right, and Karth, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to try to attack with the rapier. It's an 11 to hit.
11 to hit will miss, unfortunately.
And don't think I have any real bonus action cantrips. No, I do not. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Next up will be Rosgoth.
As I see the fire erupting in the other room, I breathe in through my blowhole and roar out as I point my paw over in that direction. And then I'll take a bite and a claw at the one straight in front of me.
Okay.
And reckless, of course. Oh wait.
What are those dudes doing? Sitting there.
Oh wait. How do I take off a dice I put on there?
Left click.
Oh yeah.
That works. Yeah, nice.
Advantage. There we go. 26 to hit. That's a natural 20.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
So
Do it.
that'll be 2d8 plus 4. Oh my gosh. 10 piercing damage as I take a bite out of his arm. And then I take a claw strike.
So 10 piercing damage, even with his resistance to your non-magical attack, will destroy him.
I can't.
Oh, that's
I
right.
can't
You
kill
can't
anything.
kill him. Now, hold on. Now it says that your primary weapon, right?
Oh well, that maybe my axe then. You know, if we're gonna say my primary weapon is my axe that I'm not using.
So we'll keep it with there. We'll keep it there.
All right.
Yeah, we'll say that your axe is the one that can't kill. The axe of non-slaying.
The axe of nonsense. And then let's see. There we go.
Yeah,
And I'll take a swipe at the other one. Oh, I don't think that rolled 2d20. Let's see. Just write that in there.
Yeah, Kilted is working up a grudge.
16. 16 to hit the other one.
16 will hit.
All right.
Keep pumping heals into the bear.
Let's see.
Oh, shit.
And 11 slashing damage.
All right.
And that'll be my turn there.
All right. Next up will be the white you just attacked. He will step forward and life drain, longsword. Doesn't look like any of those numbers.
Actually, he gets advantage on both of them because I use reckless attack.
Oh, that's right. Okay. And still, maybe does the 11 hit?
Oh yeah, the 11 will still hit.
Okay.
But the long sword will still miss.
Okay. So life drain for 6 necrotic, and then the roll, the saving throw.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Ooh, I am going to use my 1 reroll
Okay.
for that. Ooh. I was not meant to make that one.
Apparently not. So you're what is it? Your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. I don't know. Is that for the bear?
I think that's probably for the bear.
Okay, so the bear's hit point maximum is reduced.
Okay.
The perks of being a bear. All right, Zinkwo.
All right, we're still just got these two guys. Nobody else has come in, so I guess I'm just gonna firebolt this guy again.
Okay.
Cinco, that's me.
Your clone pops around the corner. That's me.
9 points of fire.
All right. Which one was that at?
This one over here
Okay.
next to Garth.
It's 9 points of damage. All right. Anything else, Zinkwo?
I'll turn to Rosgoth and say, "What's that, Rosgoth? Timmy fell down the well?" We're highbrow and sophisticated here at the Accent Street.
So, Kilted Cajun has redeemed a deck of many things for Rosgoth the bear.
Oh my gosh. Bring it, Kilted Cajun. Bring it. Oh, yes.
He just did himself. You don't need that other one.
Can I get magic bear claws for that?
Magic, yeah, absolutely. There you go.
Awesome.
+3 bear claws.
Oh.
I can imagine. Oh god.
Wow.
Magic bear claws.
Oh,
Alright.
too good.
Tilted Cajun is my hero of the night. Thank you very much.
I really cannot give out bad draws on that. All 3 of the draws I bought were good, he said. Oh, man. Alright, so... Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. So, a jet, like a wave of fire will squeeze into the room here, and it will descend upon the bear.
Oh wow, that's close.
So let's see. So it will enter your bear space, and it will stop
bear
there.
space.
Yes, and it will stop there. The first time it enters your space on a turn, you will take 1d10 fire damage. So 3 fire damage to the bear, and and you're on fire until someone
Alright.
takes an action to douse you. And
I'm alright. I'm taking half damage from everything. So.
oh, that's right.
There's a long way to go.
You're fine. You're fine. So then it will reach out and it will touch Karth. For 13 versus
miss.
AC, and then it will touch Zinquo for 16 versus AC.
Yeah, I don't have magic armor or any armor anymore, so that hits.
Oh, for 13 fire damage.
And I don't have resistance to anything, so let's see. Oh, I do have that death ward because that wasn't an item. So instead of 0 hit points, I have 1 hit point.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you for the death ward.
Now, you are also on fire, so if someone doesn't douse that fire before the start of your next turn, you will...
Start of the next turn.
Yes. Alright, and, do they have like a little fire condition? How fun would that be? They don't. Oh, yeah, they do. There we go.
Oh, there we go. That's excellent.
In case you forgot. Oops.
I'm cursed and on fire.
Alright, and with that kind of entrance, it will be Happy's turn.
What kind of action would it be to douse the fire?
It would just be an action, and I guess you just have to have something to douse it with.
I'll take my cape and pat him out.
Zinquo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can use an action, and you can smother the Zinquo's fire.
Yeah. And I will, as a bonus action, I'll attack with my short sword for yeah.
Oh wow! What was that? Who was that on?
This guy right here.
Okay. So 15 critical damage, and then 17. Did you roll double on your sneak attack as well?
No.
Nice.
All right.
Way to go.
Solid.
So
damage,
even
yeah.
with his resistance, I think he's dead. The White Slayer. Happy Jubilee.
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, doesn't he have a magic weapon again, anyways?
Oh, that's right. I just saw this the short sword pop up. But yeah, he has a magic weapon.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess the glow is not on fire anymore.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, and then this white is just going to like disengage and like back away from the fire. Yeah, so 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's gonna peace out. Yeah. Karth.
Things got a little too hot in here for him.
Let's see here.
Should have gone with the Sentinel feat instead of stat boosting for the character creation.
That's always a tough call. I think on principle, I usually don't take a feat until until after level 8.
Okay. Let's try it. To this lovely, I feel like I'm gonna regret doing it this way. Just gonna kind of reach out and put my hand into the fire. I'm
Okay.
going to cast Inflict Wounds at 4th level.
Okay. That's a whole lot of wounds.
It's a 13 to hit.
13 is exactly what you need to hit.
Okay, I don't think that damage is correct though.
What level spell did you cast it as?
4th level, which should be 6, right?
Yeah, so
6d10?
go ahead
Yeah.
and roll another 3d10.
Nice.
33.
Yeah, 33 points of necrotic damage.
Very nice. And cool. All right. And anything else, Karth?
No. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. And Rosgoth.
Seeing my claws grow a bit longer and a bit of crackling magic spring out around them, I will turn to... Wait, what was the 4 for?
Oh, sorry, that was 4 fire damage for you.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Reduce to 2.
Putting the...
And I will take a bite at him, and then a claw, recklessly. Uh, 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Finally, max damage 15.
Very nice.
There. And
With the bear
then,
claws.
Oh, that was bite. And
Oh,
then
sorry,
I'll
the bear
swipe
bite.
at it. Bear bite, and then these are the bear claws.
All right. You're just like this flaming bear of fury, like.
26 to hit there. Just having, billowing up the flames with the blow on the back of my neck, just fanning the flames, and just all alight here. And then 13 slashing damage.
All right.
Good damage.
Magical slashing now.
Good damage indeed.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Back to Ziquo.
I think you saw me setting up my turn. I cast
Yes.
Sicken for the entire room
Okay.
because Zico has had enough of this.
Okay.
I did a sorcery point so that all of the people on my side made their save.
Okay.
So the fire elemental needs to make a Constitution save.
Are you passing along the mummy rot to him?
I'm trying to pass along the curse of the monk.
You said Constitution saving throw?
Constitution save.
All right.
Oh, that is not correct. He won't feel the effects until the beginning of his turn, but I believe the beginning of his turn is now.
It will be, yeah. As soon as your turn's over.
Because yeah, I mean that's what I do with my turn, and then at the start of his turn, he feels the sickening radiance, which has a number of fun things. The least of which is that he glows green.
Okay.
He also takes 4d10 radiant damage and suffers a level of exhaustion.
Oh, dang.
So he's got 16 points of radiant damage on him,
Okay.
and a level of exhaustion.
All right. The first level of exhaustion, that is just like saving throws.
Ability checks.
Or is it just ability checks?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, and he will be sick with rage. The bear that is inside of his flame, he will like from the outside, you guys will just see this like pillar of flame, but from the inside, the bear like the elemental will like invert itself, and so like it'll start duking it out with the bear inside of him.
And it gets advantage on its attack rolls against me.
Excellent. Oh, there we go. 10, which I think misses.
That'll miss.
All right. And 25.
Just barely.
All right, for the total sum of 6 fire damage.
Reduce to 3.
All right, Happy.
All right. I will attack Rapier.
Okay. Attacking the fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Or 25. 24.
24 will hit.
Or 31.
31 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And what the hell? I will.
It is dead, and it will lash back out at you for 5 fire damage as it does die. As it like just begins to swirl like into a smaller and smaller like fire cyclone until it just like pops and disappears.
Nice.
And death throws.
All right, and then let's see. There are no more monsters. However, Karth has this this stone golem like pocketed away for the moment, and that only lasts for like a minute, I think. So
We have 5 turns left. I've been keeping track.
So I don't know how you.
But we know where he's going to come back to. So if everybody just steps back and waits for him to pop back in, he'll
I still have a channel divinity.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. We all hold our attack. And
Realistically, it
then...
would just be for the next attack. I can't make it for a specific type of damage, but we do have a rogue that I can double their whole amount of damage.
And the rest of us can hold our attack action to wail on it as soon as it appears back in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a thing we can do.
Is that what we want to do?
Do we have time?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's...
So you guys want to set yourselves up to ambush?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So just
first, I'm going to stop, drop, and roll as the bear.
Okay.
And only you can prevent Vor's fires.
And it's this square here where I'm like,
Yeah.
this is where he's coming back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I come over here, I can just chuck a lightning bolt straight up the chute.
So I will go ahead and drop concentration on this action.
I'm trying to move on the other side of what's... Oh, wait, where's it? Okay, yeah, I was going to try and move on the other side of...
Somewhere around here. We'll put it right there.
Alright.
And then my action will be my channel divinity. There's a path into my eyes to the grave. I can't think of what it's exactly called.
Okay.
But,
So it will
basically to make it vulnerable to the next attack.
Okay.
All damage for the next attack.
All right. Who will be the next attacker?
I will do it.
Happy charges forward with his magic rapier. 420. 20 will hit.
Shit, hold on.
Okay.
I pulled it off my macro bar. There we go.
Okay. And so it's vulnerable to all that. So it'd be 32 times 2, right? And then that'll be a nice chunk of damage. So like a huge chunk of this thing will like pop off of it. You'll start to see it start to crack throughout its body. It's still moving though. Who's the next to do something?
I'll take Bite Claw at it.
Okay.
As I see Happy distracted there. Alright.
I'll try to get some awesome battle music here.
28 to hit.
28 to hit. That is a hit indeed.
Almost a critical. And 13 damage there. And then a strike.
13.
Uh, 15 to hit.
15 will not hit, unfortunately.
Oh, all right. And that'll be then I'll just roar at it, kind of get its attention away from
fair enough.
everybody else. Bonus action roar.
All right. Lightning bolt.
All right, lightning bolt.
Straight up the channel. Except it's lightning bolting at the wrong angle. I'm here.
That's all right. How much damage did we do? Oh, he's got to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
I'm going to make it D16 dex save.
– 18.
You'll take 17 points of lightning.
All right.
I don't want another template. I want to remove the template.
All right.
Usually, my turn, it says, "Do you want to remove the template?" And I say yes.
All right. So I'll go ahead and throw him back into the initiative order here, and we've got about 6 more minutes to do this. So I'll go ahead and start. Since everybody had a turn, I'll go ahead and start it from his turn. He's going to.
On save for the sickening radiance, which I haven't dropped yet.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
That's a good catch. I even forgot about
Because
that.
I knew he was going to come back.
So it's
They always come back.
they
It's
all
con.
double tap.
Especially in this,
What kind of it's like a whole thing, isn't it? What roll is it?
Constitution. And I'm going to use 2 of my remaining
pop it up.
3 sorcery points to make him subtract a d4. So that he will fail.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so he will fail.
So he takes 36.
Nice.
God.
That is awesome.
So yeah, he's just like cracking and chipping, like chunks are falling off. He's just he's falling apart literally. But he's still alive.
He has 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay, and you can see it. You can see it in his non-expressive face. He's going to swing around and hit, or try to hit Karth. For 20 versus AC. 16
I don't
bludgeoning.
have magic armor.
16 bludgeoning damage, and then he will reach out and try to slam the bear for 23 versus AC for 20 bludgeoning damage, and then it will be Karth's turn.
Okay. I'm willing to try it. I have 1/3 level left. Yeah.
Okay.
So spells where inflict wounds. 15 to hit.
15 is gonna be a miss.
That's the risk you take with. That's fine. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Rosgoth, the bear.
Alright, releasing this massive roar, seeing as it's flaking apart, crumbling down, and everybody else just wailing on it. Come up and take a big chunk out of it, hopefully. 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
And that'll be 8 damage.
Okay.
And then 1 more. Uh, 16 to hit.
16 will miss.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, Zinquo.
All right, burning my last level, 4th level slot for
Okay.
a lightning.
Okay.
You can do another dex save. And this will be a 9d6 lightning bolt.
Yes. Way to end it.
Hopefully, the dice gods are. You can't. Excellent. There you go. 40
Wow. Wow. I want to make sure the chat can see this. That is exactly how many hit points he has left. So.
Oh no!
So he will explode, and stone shrapnel will just whoosh everywhere, like dust and stone and everything will just explode in the air, and it will be defeated.
Happy cheers.
And that is the dungeon for tonight.
Awesome.
Good dungeon.
Yes, very nicely done. Very nicely
Very
done.
good.
All right, cool. So we'll do some closing announcements. I'll give a chance for everybody to say goodbye, and then we will raid someone. So just again, shouting out the Storytellers Union. You can find them at twitch.tv/team/Storytellers Union. Lots of really cool streamers who are on there. You can swing by there anytime and catch a really good tabletop stream. And then, of course, a special shout out to dndwow.com. You can use our code, the Action Sturge, to get an extra 10% off of your order of a big 30mm D20. These things are metal and color changing and just huge. When you roll that thing at the table, everybody knows. So yeah, special shout out to them, and I'll let everybody say good night. I know, Plastered, you got a channel to rep, so go ahead and do that.
Oh yeah.
Tell them where they can find you.
Yeah. Twitch.tv/theplastereddragon. Yeah, thank you, Fork Buff. We are a charity channel. We rep for Extra Life, the Children's Miracle Network Hospital charity. And so anytime anybody gives us anything, it goes right to them. So we're always doing D&D and video games and other stuff like that, and we occasionally have some weird stuff going on. And we're looking at putting together a recurring Saturday game that's going to be just like a different show every Saturday with a different cast, but on a kind of a theme. So that should be coming up, and you may see some familiar faces popping in on that show without spilling any beans.
Very nice.
Yeah. Had a lot of fun, as always. A lot of fun. You are a great host. You treat your guests super well and make people always want to come back for more. And love playing with you and with the gang here at the Action Sturge. It's a great place to be and a great place to hang out. There's the compliment. Save the sucking up for.
Yeah, even when there's no ability score increase on the line, that's how you know it's from the heart.
That's how you know it's sincere, because I was not saying it to get any better.
Thank you so much, Plaster Dragon. We love you always. And Bat, Raven, you guys want to say goodnight?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for having me back again, and thank you to all the viewers and the Pantheon, especially Kilted Cajun, who really brought Rosgoth to life here. Had tons of fun with it, always.
Everyone have a great night. Again, thanks for having me on yet again, guys. It's always a pleasure to be here. Always fun to play. Deal with the Pantheon and the chaos that is these dungeon crawls. And again, thank you so much for having me.
All right, and thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna go say hello to DieHack Studio, who we love. So join us, get some extra points. I think Fort Puff will be giving out some extra points, and let's go say hey to them. Have a good night, everyone.